Hello everyone, my name is Ferit. Today I'm going to talk about presentation of my films. Let's start. This is my outline. Today I'm going to talk about post-colonial Africa and North America and teaching and testing global Englishes and sub-varieties of English. That's English. Let's start. Post-colonial Africa and North America. The English language has played a significant role in the post-colonial histories of both Africa and North America, but the context and dynamics differ substantially between these regions. Firstly, we will talk about post-colonial Africa. Colonial legacy. Africa experienced colonization by various European powers, including the British, French, Portuguese, and others. The imposition of European languages, including English, was a key aspect of colonial rule. The linguistic landscape of Africa is diverse, with many countries having multiple official languages due to colonial histories. And the other thing is linguistic diversity. English is widely spoken in many African countries, either as an official language or as a second language. In some countries, English has become lingua franca, facilitating communication among people who speak different native languages. Literatures, literature and expressions. Postcolonial African literature often addresses the complex legacy of colonialism, the clash of cultures, and the search for identity. Many African writers, such as Chuna Achebe and Chimamanda Ngozi, have gained international acclaim for their works in English. Education and governance. English is often used as the language of instruction in schools and universities. It's also frequently used in government, legal systems, and other official domains. And now we will talk about North America, colonization and native languages. In North America, colonization primarily involved European powers, with English colonization being significant in areas that later become the United States and Canada. Native American languages are widely spoken before European colonization, and many of them continue to exist alongside English. English language evolution. English in North America has evolved over centuries, influenced by various factors, including interaction with indigenous languages, immigration, and cultural exchange. And American English has developed distinct features compared to British English. And cultural impact. English is the dominant language in the United States and Canada, shaping the cultural, political, and economic landscapes. The media, including literature, film, and music, has a global impact, with English being a key medium of expression. And lastly, multilingualism. While English is the primary language, North America is linguistically diverse, with numerous communities maintaining languages other than English, reflecting the region's history of immigration. In both North America, the English language serves as a complex and multifaceted tool intertwined with historical, culture, and socio-political dynamics. Its role in these regions continues to evolve, reflecting the ongoing processes of globalization, cultural exchange, and identity formation. Teaching and testing global Englishes. Teaching and testing global Englishes involves acknowledging and embracing the linguistic diversity and variation within the English languages that have emerged due to its global spreads. Global English is recognized that English is used in diverse social linguistic contexts and is not limited to a single standard form. Here are some considerations for teaching and testing global Englishes. Let's look at this together. Teaching global Englishes. First, the cultural sensitivity. foster an understanding of the culture and linguistic diversity associated with global Englishes. These includes variation in pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar across different English-speaking communities. Inclusive curriculum incorporate materials that represent a range of English varieties, including materials from different regions and written by authors with diverse linguistic backgrounds. Communication skills focus on communication skills rather than strict adherence to a particular accent or variant. Emphasize effective communication in real world situation. Code switching awareness. Acknowledge and discuss code switching where speakers seamlessly switch between different language varieties. This is common multilingual context and is a valuable skill. Language variation. Explore and celebrate linguistic variation, such as difference in vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. Help students appreciate the richness of global Englishes. Critical language awareness. Develop critical language awareness by discussing the power dynamics associated with language use. Help students understand the implication of language choice in different social and professional contexts. Authentic materials. Use authentic materials including text, videos, and audio recordings that reflects the diversity of English language use globally. This exposes students to different accents, idioms, and communication styles. Testing global Englishes. Diverse assessment criteria. Develop assessment criteria that recognize and value linguistic diversity, avoid penalizing students for using non-standard English features that are accepted and understood in their cultural context. Multimodal assessments. Consider using multimodal assessments such as presentation, group discussions, and project work to evaluate communication skills in various contexts. Portfolio assessment. Implement portfolio assessment allowing students to showcase their language proficiency through a collection of diverse language samples over time. Task authenticity. Design assessment tasks that mirror real world language use scenarios where students may encounter a variety of Englishes. This includes workplace communication, intercultural interaction, and online communication. Flexible assessment formats. Provide flexibility in assessment formats, recognizing that different students may excel in different aspects of language use. This could include written assignments, oral presentation, and collaborative projects. Feedback on language use. Provide constructive feedback that emphasizes effective communication rather than focusing solely on linguistic correctness. Encourage students to develop awareness of appropriate language use in different situations. And lastly, cultural competence. Includes assessment criteria related to competence, acknowledging the importance of understanding cultural norms in effective communication. Subvarieties of English. Uh, Singlish. Singlish refers to Singaporean English, a unique and distinct variety of English that has evolved in Singapore. It's not considered a standardized form of English, but rather a colloquial and informal variety that incorporates influences from various various languages spoken in Singapore, including Chinese, Malay, Tamil, and various Chinese dialects. Uh, Code switching uh, and multilingualism. Singlish often involves code switching, where speakers seamlessly switch between English and other language spoken in Singapore, reflecting the country's multilingual environment. And Singlish incorporates a wide range of vocabulary from different languages, creating a unique lexion. Words and phrases from Malay, Hokkien, Cantonese, and Tamil are commonly used in everyday communication. And simplified grammar. Singlish may have simplified grammar structures compared to standard English. This includes the omission of certain articles and use of simplified verb forms. Particle la, lor, or le. Singlish is known for the use of particles like la, lor, and le at the end of sentence, adding nouns to expression. For example, can la is an affirmative statement. And reduplication, the repetition of words or syllables, is common in English for emphasize or to express a change in intensity. For instance, same means similar. Different pronunciations. English speakers may pronounce words differently, influenced by the phonetic patterns of local languages. This can include change in vowel sounds and stress patterns. English in media and literature. Singlish has found its way into Singaporean media, including movies, television shows, and literature. It's often used to depict authentic local conversations and cultural context. And lastly, social and cultural identity. Singlish is more than just a linguistic phoneme. It carries social and cultural significance. It is a marker of Singaporean identity and reflects the country's rich cultural diversity. My presentation is over. Thanks for your listening and attention. See you next week. Have a good day.